So I've decided to do all signs. What is the fire horse year bringing in for you? I am using the pocket, the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Okay. And so we're going to get this party started. Let's see what's happening. Woo. Let's see what's happening. This is, these predictions will start now, I guess, from the moment you see it until a year from now. All right. So anytime you come across this video, see if the message resonates for you. Spirits, angels, guides, please give us the most important message we need to hear. For everyone who will be watching this video, please give us the most important messages for all astrological signs from Aries to Pisces regarding this new year we're stepping into, which is the year of the fire horse. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. All right, let's get this party started. First up here, we got Aries. What do we got for Aries? Okay, Aries, you got the 10 of Wands here, okay? And so for me, what this is saying is that you're coming to the end of your struggles this year, okay? Whatever it is that you've been battling, whatever burdens you've been carrying, anything that has just been weighing you down, Aries, there is a light at the end of the tunnel here, okay? This fire horse here is really going to tap into your fire energy. So it's going to open doors for you. It's going to allow you to leave burdens behind. It's going to allow you to really kind of step into your power. Okay, Aries. So if you've been feeling worn out, if you've been feeling tired, if you've been feeling like you've been doing it all and you're not seeing any progress, or you're just tired of everything and where you're at this point, with this fire horse new year, you're definitely stepping into something new here. Okay? Love that for you. All right. Let's see who is next. Next up we have Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, the Tower. Okay. So what we have here is with the Tower, you know, these structures are coming down, okay? You're having to rebuild something here, okay? If you've been coasting along, getting away with certain things, I feel like you're not going to be getting away with certain things soon. Hello there, Zach's Lounge. Thanks for being here. So I kind of feel here like you are... Taurus, the fire horse year is going to be a year where you need to create new structures for yourself. The way you've been doing things is no longer going to be working for this year ahead. I feel like this is a creative opportunity for you, though. This is a creative opportunity for you to be able to really kind of step into your power, even though the current structures that you have are crumbling down, Taurus. This is an opportunity to create something new with this fire horse here, okay? So take this as an opportunity, even though you feel like your structures are crumbling around you, all right? Love that for you, Taurus. All right, next up we have Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? 8 of Cups, Gemini, okay? You are walking away from people, situations, emotional baggage, Gemini, okay? So anything that's been weighing you down, anything that has been just being a burden for you, I feel here that you're just deciding to go on a new spiritual journey, right? The 8 of Cups is about walking into a new spiritual journey. This is better than math class. I couldn't watch this all day. All right. So, oh, well, Sex Lounge, let me know what sign you are, okay? So the Eight of Cups here is about uh, just anything that you have been investing into emotionally that you're realizing is not working for you anymore, Gemini. This lunar new year, this fire horse energy is really giving you the ability to just walk away from it all and start a new project, a new situation, a new relationship for some of you, okay? So leave behind whatever's not working and step into something new here, Gemini, okay? All right, wonderful. All right, so let's see who is next. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Cancer, the World. Ooh, I love this for you. Okay, so this fire horse here is opening up opportunities for you, Cancer. Okay, this also means that you have to close old chapters behind, okay, in order to open up these new opportunities. There is so much growth waiting for you, okay? Both I feel like spiritually, internally, in your personal relationships, for you personally. But this really, the World card is, in order to step into these new opportunities that are being offered for you, this is also kind of telling me that you need to just close chapters, okay? These could be chapters that you have been unwilling to close. These are chapters that you're unwilling to really let go of, okay? This could be people, these could be relationships, these could be situations, okay? Habits that you have kind of gotten into a hamster wheel in that you have been able to get off of, okay? This is kind of like your fresh start. This is also a solar eclipse time, Cancer. So it's really a good opportunity for you to kind of start fresh, okay? If there's a new habit that you've been wanting to step into, start, implement, this is the time for you to do that, okay? That's great energy, Cancer. Use it wisely. All right, let's see who is next. Thank you so much, Sex Lounge. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Leo. What does Leo have? Ooh, Leo. You got the Mother of Swords. Okay. This year is really about you expressing yourself, Leo. Okay. You're coming from this place of wisdom with the owl being represented here in this card. Okay. You're coming from a place of wisdom. You're coming from a place of truth, Leo. And you're coming from a place of like deep understanding where you've learned your lessons, Leo. You have made some mistakes perhaps in the past, but now you're in this place here where you're seeing the wisdom of yourself. You're seeing the wisdom of your past experiences, and you're really kind of almost have this, you see how this owl is very determined and very eager. Look at the beautiful feathers on this owl too, right? You're very determined on getting what you want here this year, Leo, okay? This fire horse energy is feeding into your fire energy and really giving you that willpower to be able to get what you want with your words, with your expression, with just being very direct with yourself and with those around you, okay? All right. Wow, that's exciting. All right, let's see who is next. Next up, we have Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? The Hierophant. All right. This card for me, Virgo, is also always about commitment. Okay. And with this representation of a key here and this crow holding the key, I feel like this fire horse here for you, Virgo, is about commitments that you are willing to make, okay? This is about not only you committing to yourself, but also committing to a cause, okay? I also feel here that You know, anything you are voicing during this time, anything you are putting your efforts into is really going to be heard by others, okay? It's almost like people are looking to you, Virgo, to see what you are saying, what you are doing, what are you're committing your energy to. Your discipline is really something that others are looking at and others are wanting to replicate, okay? So stay on this path of commitment, Virgo, whether it's you're committing to a project, whether you're committing to yourself, whether you're committing to a goal. Your commitment here is being rewarded, and you're seeing the progress that you're making, but you're also inspiring others in the process. Okay, Virgo? Alrighty, let's see who is next here. Next up, we have Libra. Oh my goodness, Libra. 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me here? This is amazing, okay? This fire horse here is really about emotional fulfillment for you, okay? Not only are you filling your own cup here, Libra, you're filling others' cups, okay? Others are seeing you as a source of emotional stability, emotional happiness. You're achieving a lot of healing during this time, Libra. That's really allowing you to open up to others. It's allowing you to really celebrate where you're at in your life right now. It's allowing you to celebrate all the rewards that are coming in for you. It's allowing you to celebrate your family life. It's allowing you to celebrate your home. It's allowing you to celebrate the people around you, right? So I see the fire horse here for you being a year of emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, just emotional well-being overall. And how beautiful is this, right? All the colors here with all the cups is also letting me know that you're feeling a lot of different things, a lot of different emotions that you weren't aware were possible for you, okay? You're feeling a lot of emotional power from actually accepting your feelings and following through on your feelings and allowing yourself to have all the feels, Libra. Okay, so don't be afraid to lean into those emotions, to express those emotions, and to feel it all this year. I love that for you. Some of my favorite people are Libras. All right, let's see what we have here for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? 5 of Wands, Scorpio. Okay, so this fire horse here for you is a lot of, you know, 5 of Wands, just right off the bat, can be a card of conflict, right? You might feel conflicted with yourself. You might feel conflicted about where you're at currently. It's also about creative conflicting, all right? You might be a conflict with your creative self, right? It might be a time where you're feeling creatively inspired, but at the same time, it's kind of hard for you to break from like the status quo of your creativity, or you're wanting to do something different than everybody else is doing, but you're in conflict about like, is this the right step? Is this the right move for my creative output? Okay. So this to me looks like you're going to be having creative growth during this fire horse year. Okay. It's going to feel like a struggle for you. Okay. It's going to feel like you need to break out of either a habit that you've been in or some sort of complacency that you've been in, okay? And so it's going to be very important for you to be able to sit in that conflict, sit in that struggle, to really have the creative breakthrough that you're hoping to have here, okay? Also, very important for you during this fire horse here to really be expressing yourself and really be putting your voice out there and your art out there, okay? Love that for you, Scorpio. All right. Let's see who's next. Sagittarius. Where my Saggies at? Saggy, you got the Six of Swords here. Okay. Look at that rainbow. Okay. Now, with this rainbow, hello, Luke says. Good to see you here. So, Six of Swords, to me, is about you moving into smoother waters with this fire horse here. Okay. I feel like the fire signs are going to particularly benefit from this energy because it's in our fire energy. Okay. And so I feel like for you, there's going to be a sense of peace that comes with this year for you. There's also going to be a sense of relief. Okay. If you've been experiencing, you know, worries or concerns, you're just feeling like everything is a struggle. Okay, Saggy, this to me is saying that the fire horse year is bringing you peace. It's bringing you calm. It might be even bringing more travels for you, Saggy, which I know you like to travel. It could be bringing just a sense of calm overall. Okay, I feel like this year you're going to be worrying less. You're going to be less stressed. Okay, and there's a sense of peace and happiness that is being washed over you this year that you're really like embracing with open arms. Okay, Saggy, so enjoy it. Alrighty, let's see who we have next. Capricorn, where my Cappies at? Where are my Cappies at? You got the Five of Pentacles, Cappy. Okay. Now, I love the representation on this deck because look, the rose petals are falling here. So, Five of Pentacles. You might be experiencing a loss here this week, Capricorn, during this fire horse year. Okay. This can come in different ways. This can come in the way of perhaps losing a relationship, perhaps losing a job. But with this loss, you know, comes evolution for you. Okay. Of course, none of us like to experience loss. None of us like to experience anything negative. Really, we want everything to be happy. Oh, okay. You meant to say, got it. Haha. Okay, what sign are you? Love is right. So I want you to turn this loss into an opportunity, Capricorn. Okay. This fire horse year is going to be bringing an opportunity for you really to kind of shed perhaps a way of thinking, some ties that you had that maybe were not, you know, beneficial for you. Okay. You're going to experience a loss, but this loss is transformative for you. Okay. This is also saying to, you know, experience this loss, right? Don't try to just let it wash over you and just try to move on to the next thing. Really kind of step into it, experience the loss, experience the depth that goes into your emotions with this. So experience it, move through it, because at the end of it, you're going to have a breakthrough that is unexpected for you. Okay. Oh, Scorpio, huh? Okay, cool. I hope you like that Scorpio message. Next up is Aquarius. Daughter of Pentacles, Aquarius. Okay. I love this brand new, fresh energy for you with this fire horse here, Aquarius. This is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. You could be starting something new you're learning. Okay. For some of you, you could be, you know, like going back to school, You could be taking a class that really kind of opens your heart and mind to something new. You could also be in a state here where you are, let's see, just very vulnerable. You know, this little deer here feels very vulnerable to me, but a good vulnerability, right? Somebody who is willing to put themselves in a new situation, a new position, a new state of learning, and they're willing to take it all in. There's a lot of curiosity here. Okay, Aquarius, you're stepping into a year where you're very curious about life, about learning something new. So many things are happening in your sign this year, Aquarius, right? That I feel like you're just taking it all in, right? You're just consuming it all. You're just processing it all. You're seeing how you can transform all this energy and all this knowledge into either something creative or something where you help others or something where, you know, you take humanity to a next level even. Okay, Aquarius? Even though this is a Page of Pentacles, it's not a major arcana. This energy feels very big to me, okay? And it feels like you're in a state here where you're transforming yourself, you're transforming your community, you're transforming, you know, others around you. You could be transforming the whole goddamn world, Aquarius, okay? That's how big this energy feels. So even though you're vulnerable, this is fresh energy, and I feel like the world needs your fresh perspective. The world needs this fresh input that you have to offer in order for us all to transform. Okay? No pressure. No pressure, Aquarius. All right. And last but not least, let's see what we have here for Pisces. Son of Wands. Ooh, it's the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. A few things came to mind all at once when I saw this card of Pisces. Okay, for you, the fire horse here, this could literally be a year for some of you where you like are just like playing the field. Okay, you've decided that, you know, you want to pursue love, you want to pursue romance. You're taking on different suitors, you're experiencing it all, but you're mostly doing this, Pisces, because you want the experience of it, okay? Knight of Wands energy is not like commitment energy, right? The Knight of Wands is not committing to marriage or to a long-term relationship or to anything like that. The Knight of Wands energy is somebody who wants to experience life, wants to experience romance, you know, on its high peaks. And so you might be embracing this energy during this fire horse year. Okay, this is probably a year where you've decided, like, I want to date around and I want to go on a lot of different dates and I want to have different experiences with people. And that's exactly the energy that you're embracing here. Okay, you could also be having somebody come into your life who is offering this energy to you. Okay, this is also a card of adventure. Okay, so it's a card of you like really feeling adventurous, feeling willing to do new things, try new things, experience life to its fullest. Okay, Pisces, so this feels very fun to me. If this is you embracing this energy or somebody else coming into your life, I feel like embrace it for what it is, right? Which is adventure and fun. All right, and let's just do one card for the collective here for this fire horse energy. Thank you to everybody who was here. I would love it if you hit the like button. That really helps out my channel and this, you know, video. So let's see what we have. This is the Two of Cups for the collective, okay, in this fire horse here. What does this mean? This means that we're coming together in a way that we're seeing eye to eye with each other. Okay, this fire horse year, I feel like, is a year where true connections are happening. This is a year where um, sweet offerings are made. Okay, for some of you, this could be a year where you find true romance, where you find true love, where you find true connection with community and others. Okay. This is also a year for the collective, this fire horse year, where new connections are made, okay? Where you offer your cup of love to somebody else, where perhaps you're committing to somebody else. That could be a commitment in relationship, a commitment to live together, a commitment to, you know, get married if you're into that. Okay, but it's definitely a year of commitments as a collective. We might just be committing to each other as humans to protect each other and be there for each other. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about your prediction for your astrological sign for this fire horse year. All right, take care. Bye.